Hi guys, welcome to the stream today. And you know what really annoys me? Whenever I receive a call about IT complaint is usually quote unquote, hey bro, I need your help, emergency. But what's the emergency? Sound no sound not happening, or more or less speaker having issue, or printer having issue. Boy, I really don't know what is going on with these people. And you know what really funny? Whenever I'm assigned to a call, these people annoys me by doing a lot of things. One, they call you saying that they need help. Okay, I appreciate that you support, like probably get support from me because I'm half certified by IT anyway. And then later on, down the road, I'm already connected to the support specialist network where I can connect to the person computer. And you know what really annoys me? Whenever I open quick assist and helping people, they will tell me like I don't know whether they are trying to being funny or something. It's just not funny at all for me that IT specialists when you call them, they are technically want your attention. And what this support customer wants, he need help, but he end up never listen, and I had to like say on the microphone, try to get his attention, saying that, hey man, can you key in this 6-digit code, usually 6-digit code, and then I can go into the computer. And I got him to key in the code, and he gave me to full access. And later on, when I try to get him to do the full access, he need to grant me the permission to go on the computer. But he never clicked. Need to wait 3 minutes for support team to like, hey bro, can you get me the permission so I can like faster do all the work? That's the moral logic in IT. But you know why? This fella tried to be funny that oh sorry, I never hear you. Oh sorry, sorry that I go to the toilet and I forgot 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, no call, and tell me that I call back the customer saying that hey it's already past 5 minutes. And what happened? He said, sorry, I watching YouTube on phone. Wow, that's a backfire. And whenever I go on his computer, he usually hang up on me. Whenever I said, when a specialist attend to you, means you need to be on the hand or on the phone. No matter is it's an emergency or not, you're attended by the IT. But you cannot never in the whole world hang up your IT and tell them that, hey, bro, after you finish, you call them. But very difficult to get in touch with like the person itself. Imagine yourself, you're the IT personnel, and I tell you that, oh, sorry, I went to the toilet and watched YouTube. Can I call you back in 5 minutes? And 1 hour. And 1 hour later, what happened? That fella never called. And I had to wait and wait and wait. And another scenario is whenever an IT attend to you, like for example, you need to speak normally, never hear the customer support. You have to understand that no one in IT or any support people deserve to be scolding. No matter it's a good day or bad day, or it's your boss emergency day, or you need to like push up project work, and somehow in the middle of the day you got IT difficulty and you needed IT support team, my most morologic person on earth can tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I went to the toilet for 1 hour, never call you. And the next person will say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm too busy. And then when I'm connected to him and he's on the phone, at least let the IT work. You're not supposed to tell the IT saying that, oh, I'm sorry, can you wait? Like, wait. No, don't do that. Nobody deserves to be scolding. And when an IT connect, it's usually in and out fast after repair. So do not ever hold back an IT support. And I'm just saying for my own opinion as an IT support advisor, I talk to support people. There's no doubt 100% that okay, sometimes I run into problem, I have to call in Microsoft to like call in the customer support, like tell them that, hey, I'm facing this issue, can you like probably talk to this person? And they said in advance that 24 hours later they will call you back. But here's another issue. When I call the customer support, they ask me to tell the client that they will be calling in 24 hours. But what happened? I called the client up, and then the client scolded me saying that, hey, I never tell you to call the customer support team from Microsoft. What? Bro, you're the one who requests for help. And you got problem with your speaker. So, what is really annoys me is try to understand the difficulty and then try to talk to the person normal. Never fight. Do not fight with IT support. Like, I go to your computer, can, no problem. But the next person from the higher up of Microsoft calling you saying that I received a call request from your IT engineer or something, and then if you cannot answer the call, and let's just say you're working, your mother is working from home, at least inform the specialist that press 1 to connect to the specialist agent, telling that, hey, so and so, for example, the IT guy is Dave or David, calling you from Microsoft support and saying that, hi, I'm calling from Microsoft support. I would love to ask if you can explain to me what's happening on the computer and the kind of situation. So whenever we generate a report, you can tell the Microsoft agent saying that, bro, I having some issue with the computer. My mother is working from home. Can you call back at after 6? As in, if it's okay, if not, you can reassign someone else that can actually connect after 6 o'clock. But what happened is a heated argument saying to the customer support team saying that when I call in telling that, hey, I shoot out a message after like 2 missed call saying in a reasonable way, I try to call. The fellow don't answer the phone. Then when I shoot the message, he answered the call, he yelled at me, saying that I as myself calling Microsoft is my fault. You're the one who needed help. You're supposed to understand the issue, not yelling at the person. Where can this yelling the person ever help you? At least try to understand the moral logic why I call in Microsoft on his behalf. Like, I had no choice. I embarrassed myself to like call in Microsoft and request for help. Like I'm fully attended to the Microsoft course, and I aware that situation can be outhanded. And outsource if you're telling people that, oh, sorry bro, I forgot, I bring my phone to the toilet and 1 hour later I come back call you. And no, nothing. Like, I try to get him to understand what's the moral logic. And then he yelled at me saying that so and so, his reason is my mother is working on a computer and I cannot do anything. You can answer the call as per normal, saying that, hey, David, I'm calling in to telling that, that I myself will request you to call me back at 6 o'clock after my mother working hour. And I believe Microsoft agent, they will be happy to apply to your problem and they will tell you, okay, I will call back at 6. But another issue is you need to understand it's not easy. You see, if David requests to the HR or Microsoft saying that, boss, I'm staying up late tonight to like have an IT emergency, and the HR will apply to say, okay, fine. Then most IT don't get overpaid. Overtime pay is never, nada, zero. But when you request for an IT, please acknowledge that the person is on standby. They call you, they let you know that you got this issue, and then what is your next step? I explained to the person on the phone on the Microsoft support team saying that I tried every step. I tried troubleshooting, I tried installing the new driver, I tried uninstall the driver and redoing it, and even driver boosting, scanning, all this, all done, all pre-handed done. Nothing. And nothing I can do. So I don't bother about the Intel thing. Probably Intel is a next nightmare thing is you need to restart a lot of time. That will cause a lot of issue here that Intel always have troubleshooting issue. But at least understand the nightmare of the support. I myself is a human and we all do not appreciate if you scold somebody and you say that, hey bro, sorry, I'm too busy. Hey bro, no excuses is allowed. We all don't like excuse. We don't like saying that, oh, we OT until Microsoft scolding us. We don't like this kind of scenario where you call in Microsoft and saying that, hey, sorry, I busy eating dinner. Can I call you back in about an hour? What is this? Tell me. And then an hour passed, nobody called. Like, I'm not here to joke around. On my experience, I fed up with this person. I can honestly tell you, if you tell me to call him back, I'll definitely be the first one to say, let me talk to your mother. Because the mother is the problem of the complaint saying that she have a speaker issue on the computer and not able to connect to the sound. So what I advise for now is use the wireless speaker to do the work. But in the next 24 hours, I hope you understand. I'm not trying to blast him over here saying that it's his fault, but please try to understand the situation. A, your IT support team risk themselves to like call Microsoft. And B, when a Microsoft agent is attending to you, please do not like, ha 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 ha, I'm using my phone. No, zero. Pay attention to what the agent asking you and follow the instruction. And C, when you eat, please mute yourself and listen to the person. Even though it's a minor little cookie or something you want to munch, please turn off your microphone. I don't want to hear it. I haven't eaten dinner. And another issue I come with to every IT support is, what is the most common thing everybody hates? The most common thing everybody hates is when a person don't pay attention to your request and your instruction. What can I do? I can A, hang up and do my thing, and B, I can call you back another day, or C, I wait. And I choose to wait. And wait, and wait. An hour passed, 2 hours passed, and this fella decided to respond. And it's not funny, you know, like, come on. If somebody asks you to pay attention, please pay attention. Don't stick around on your phone, texting your girlfriend, saying that, hey babe, sorry, tonight can eat dinner or not. No, no, please, don't do that. If an IT engineer is attached to you, pay attention. Never in the whole world raise your voice and say that, I never call you to call Microsoft. All these bullshit excuses, I have no doubt, I can tell you that I have nightmare dealing with these people. It's toxic. Dealing with them is like strangling myself, you know. And A, IT support team, they never ask you to pay money. Unless Microsoft decided to charge you for overtime, which is about an hour or so. I can easily charge you for that situation, for the fee. But another scenario is involving Microsoft to repair your thing. Please understand, nobody deserves a scolding. If I request for you, no problem. I will go ahead and apply this situation and everything should be okay. But later on, down the road, this fella scolding. And I will say to this fella, the next time an IT call, like for example you call, I can easily say, oh sorry, I don't support you. Can you please call Microsoft instead? I can easily done that myself. I can easily push to Microsoft the situation. And the Microsoft support team will ask you, why? Because my agent decided not to help you. And why? You choose to refuse to answer the call normally, and you choose to scold the customer support. And B, we do not owe you anything. We can easily push you out and then later on down the road and see how IT work for you. I honestly can tell you that it's normal nightmare. I'm dealing with these toxic people. And it's not normal at all if you just go the support team, and it's really unfair, no? Like how you represent yourself You don't shame the person of yourself. You just talk to the person normally, saying that, bro, I'm kind of busy. Is there any way I can ask you to request call back at 6 o'clock and beyond 6 o'clock? And then the Microsoft agent will see what they can like give you or accompany you to that point at time. And at night time, Microsoft agent will say, "Oh man, not this client again, please." Whenever they check the record saying that, "Oh, this person requests for call," they have a call log saying that, "Oh, this person requests for call," and the next thing you know, the person yell at the person. And what's the point? What's the point if you call in your support agent and I myself have some problem understanding? You never explain the situation. You explain that it's an emergency, okay, emergency, but what's the situation? Scenario based, like sound issue, speaker issue, Bluetooth issue. What's the problem? Could be hardware, could be software, could be something to do with the support security, or another hand, the most favorite thing client will blame. I blame the cybersecurity company. What? You know what? Today is my last straw dealing with these people. Whether they like it or not, I will refuse to support them. On my own term, I can refuse because A, you're wasting my time, and B, you're not held responsible for your own action, and C, when you request for somebody help, please at least pay attention. Do not spend on your phone saying that, "Oh, sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend." Nada, zero, no excuses. And when you munch on something or food, please mute yourself. Don't say anything unless it's requested from the agent. And C, if you are having an issue and as your mother is the person that owned the computer, let the owner know that uh, the next 24 hours there's an agent calling in. Can I call back after 6 o'clock? Or request the agent to call back after 6. If not, the next day they can get back to you. Don't need to raise your voice. That doesn't work for you. It won't work for me to talk to them and then later on annoys me that they give you bad word and telling you to be stupid. Wow, come on. You request for IT help, please at least be responsible to what you say. And every time when a call come through, it's recorded and it's sent to Microsoft for submission. You cannot say, "Oh, I'm sorry, this happened." I follow the script, step-by-step guide saying that, "Thanks for calling, and how may I assist you?" And thereon, you say your name and your trouble facing the computer, saying that you got this problem with the sound. And then, did you try to uninstall the driver? Did you try to do advanced repair? Or have you tried to restore the computer? You can't blame the cybersecurity company when they just implement that setting and it pop out saying that microphone access. Microphone access had nothing to do with speaker. Microphone access only alerting you that you are using a microphone and is available for your usage. Other than that, he blamed Bitdefender, he scolded me, and it's a heated argument. And IT support team is not here for your mindset situation. Please see a doctor. But please, in the whole world, don't scold IT support team. They have family to feed, electrical bill to deal with. But dealing with you as a toxic customer, please do not do that. Nobody deserves to be scolded here. And I'm saying as my own idea that probably from now on, I will not support these people. You know who you are? You scolded me like nut job, and I can choose to decline service. I can tell you, sorry, please call Microsoft at this number, and then hang up. I can do that easily. I can lose one or two customer. I don't care. But please understand, you the one who toxically scolding a support team is not a good sign. And another issue, whenever an IT like tell you to hello, can you please respond? Please respond. Please tell them that you are here and you're able to hear them. Don't let the Microsoft agent get a microphone like this that I'm using to like turn up the volume and like say hello. You need to like answer them. Don't just tell them that hey having a technical difficulty, I can't hear you or something. There's no excuses for this problem, and it's a nightmare in Elmo Street for me. Like, I'm here and you telling me that you're far away and you can't even listen to what the IT support team telling you. And the IT support team to tell you this is like a nightmare. I can honestly tell you the end. I will hang the call up. You wanna yell? Please do yell. Go ahead. It's recorded anyway. And no pun intended. If the same person call you and they call in Microsoft, every time they will be recorded. And you, on the other hand, go and tell the IT support team that you're stupid, you're doing all this wrong, and all these arguments start to pile up. The next thing you know, you try to call in IT again and tell them that, hey, I got this situation, I need your help, emergency. The person can decline. They can tell you that you broke this rule that previously you handled, was like saying that this scenario is not good, and then this happened, and the support team can pull up. They can easily pull up a file saying that this happened and this happened, please. No one in the whole mindset saying that, oh, this is this. No. Nada. Zero. We never negotiate here. You have to understand, if you request for IT support, please appreciate them that they're dealing your time. They are not here to be paycheck by paycheck. They are here to support you. But do you deserve this support? Or have you tried to appreciate an IT support? At least appreciation by listening to the person, not dealing with them by hitting argument with them. There's no point of intentionally telling you that, oh, this is wrong. Please try to have a bigger mindset, understanding what's going on in the IT industry. And then why I call Microsoft is because I need backup. I myself already brain fried early in the morning class, and you have time call me saying that, hey, bro, I need your help. It's an emergency, and I turn on my mindset. I said, okay, fine. I go into the computer, and you know why? He need help, and he don't understand. I try to talk to him normally, saying that, hey, can you connect this? Can you? I keep repeating, can you connect to the wireless speaker? And no answer, nada, zero. And he hung up on me, saying that the next day, like 2-3 minutes, I tried calling, nobody answer, and then I get fed up. I'm really fed up. Then the next thing, you answer and you scold the customer support. Why? We don't deserve to be scolding. You have to understand this situation by now. Nobody deserves to be scolding here. You're the one, as a user, you run into a situation. Correct. But a Microsoft agent or a specialist from home that have IT certificate saying that you have this situation, you're calling for help, yes, but we can decide if we want to handle you. We can decline. We can push it to Microsoft, forward the call to Microsoft for you. But I take extra step. I calling in Microsoft to say that my client have this problem and I don't know how to fix. I really have tried everything. I tried from troubleshooting, changing the sound setting, it doesn't work, and I have no idea. I went and do the driver updating, and true enough, as usual, Microsoft Windows 10 having an issue. Its instant reply say that, oh, this is already installed to the latest version and working properly, and that's it. I called support team and he refused to listen to my reason and scolding me. I will choose to decline service. Don't blame the person, blame it on yourself, the user, that you heated up an argument with an IT support. And the IT support don't deserve to be scolding. So please, in the mindset, as a customer, please be responsible to whoever you're attached to. If you're attached to an IT engineer team that is already on call with you, please be responsible. Do not heat up an argument. There's no point of heating up an argument and give an issue to the person, and we're just trying to help you. So that's the end of the story. Please consider yourself lucky that I did not record this call as an agreement. But in the further future, I will decline every support team that came from this request. And I'm out.